Welcome to NPI Network. We had a lot of craziness happen today in the last hour. But before we get into it, we got my boys Reek and Katie on here. What's going on, guys?
Yep.
What's going on? What's going on?
Okay, to catch this group up, a lot of craziness has just happened. For one, Cincinnati won the Pac-12. They're in. Louisville upset Kentucky. They're in. So the teams that had one loss, which was Boston College and Kentucky, they're going to both get that first round. They're going to get the home playoff game in the first round. If this game turns into an upset for Boise State, we may have some chaos. How are y'all feeling about this matchup?
Oh boy, it's two good teams, man. This matchup can go either way, honestly.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely. And the way these upsets have happened today, it's a strong possibility we could be in for another one. So, but right now, if Cal, so just a quick update before they go live, if Cal wins this game, Cal will be the number one seed in the college football playoffs. That's if they win. But if Boise State wins, they will sneak in at 12. So this is just crazy. Let's get ready to see what happens. We'll go ahead and tell these guys let's go live, and we can get started from there. Well, boy, this is the fourth of the game. This is the fourth of the conference title games that's getting ready to get played. If you missed out on the earlier matches, the earlier games, we had a lot of close match. Nobody has won by more than one possession in the first three games. We had Boston College. We had Cincinnati win 24-23 over Boston College. We had Kentucky lose by 3 to Louisville, and TCU won by a touchdown against Utah. So these guys are battling for them 12 playoff spots. Been a great conference title start. So we getting ready to get on the field. It's the national the runner-ups from last year, the Cal Golden Bears, trying to win an unprecedented third consecutive Big Ten title, but they got a new boss to take down. And that's Buddy Buckets and the Boise State Broncos. Are y'all excited to see these Boise State Broncos for the first time in this stage?
Yeah, man. This is a big rivalry already.
Yes.
Oh yeah, excited to see them, man. That's a lot of B's, man. Buddy Buckets and the Boise State Broncos.
Oh man, let's see who's gonna get the ball first here. Once again, for all of you that's tuned in, if Cal wins this game, they're the number one seed, they got the bye. If Boise State wins, they're getting in as the number 12 seed. But Cal gets the ball first. Here goes Roger bringing out the end zone. He's gonna get to the 25. This is the second time these two teams are matching up. Cal won the regular season matchup. Let's see what they can do in the Big Ten title game. And as you see, this Cal offense put up a lot. Cal's so well known for their defense, but their offense has actually been pretty efficient this year.
Yeah, 400 yards per game. Impressive.
Yes, it is. Hands it off to Scott Priestley to the 40. Already a gain of 15. Good Lord. And that's the sophomore running back out of Fresno, California.
Yeah, that could have been gone. That could have been bad.
Yes. And as you see the two defensive units, Boise State forced turnovers, but that Cal defense in general allows 19 points a game, and they have forced 37 takeaways this season to this point. First and 10, we got Derrel Mason Jr. at quarterback. Play action. Throwing it, and
Ooh, that was close. That was close. That was a good switch stick by Buddy, though.
Yes. And that is Zachariah Branch, the junior red shirt, for the first down. He goes handoff. Sky Priestley gets. Oh, he broke a tackle.
Oh,
my goodness.
Ooh.
Good Lord. That's a gain of 12. And as you see, this is Priestley's. He has 528 rushing yards and 12 touchdowns. Dubar, who hasn't got on the field yet for Boise State, has 720 and 6 touchdowns. Let's see what Cal can do. They're already inside the 25 of Boise State. Let's see. Here goes the receiver in motion. 1st and 10 for Derrel Mason Jr. He good cover so far. He got a receiver. Oh, he got somebody open. My goodness, he missed the receiver for a touchdown.
He was looking at that underneath first. That first round. He was waiting for it to get open.
Yeah, it struck open like last second. But Dante Thornton comes up with the tackle. It's a senior safety from Cal. Second down and 9. I get to the 14 for first. Here goes the touch pass to Zachariah Branch. Gets to the outside. Good tackle.
Good defense.
Great tackle, because I've seen him win that play 99% of the time. So that's a great tackle by Teo Johnson, the senior out of Idaho. And we got 3rd down and 6. They are inside the red zone. But if you're Boise State, you want to try to force a field goal attempt. Let's see. They got to get to the 13 for a first down, but they're in field goal range if they decide to kick the field goal. He gets a completion. Zachariah Branch. Oh, he got it?
Yeah. It didn't look like he did.
Dude, it did. He looked like he didn't get it at first. But he gets the first down. That was close. Derrel Mason Jr. has 70% completion percentage, 56 touchdowns on the season so far. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. But 1st and 10 to the 13. Sending the running back in motion, Priestley. Derrel Mason Jr. is going to run. Oh, he broke.
Oh, goodness.
That's not a fumble?
Right. 1st and goal at the 2. I thought when he held him up, he was going to stop the strip the ball for a second there. 1st and goal at the 2. Trying to get into the end zone to start this game. Hands it off Priestley. Touchdown, Cal.
Wow, that was crazy.
Drug test him.
Good run.
Drug test him. Kick is up. Oh, and it's roughing the kicker. Boy, do I know about these roughing the kicker penalties too well. Let's see what this Boise State offense can do. Here goes Bates. Oh, I didn't like that return. Ew. He didn't get to 10.
To the 9-yard line. Yeah.
So Boise State getting the ball to start. And again, this is crazy Cal defense who we've seen they've been tough all season long. So I'm going to be intrigued to see how they game plan for this one.
Oh, yeah.
1st and 10. Malachi Nelson, the senior, is going to get his last start on the big stage. Malachi Nelson hands it off. That's going to be Dubar. Nice cutback. That's going to be a gain of about 7. And as we mentioned, this is the senior running back out of Texas. And we got a couple of guys from this Boise State offense that's going to be leaving to go to the draft. One perfectly, Malachi Nelson, he'll be gone. Let's see there. It's under a minute and a half in the third. Excuse me, in the first.
Now it's second down here.
Second and 3 at the 17.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Here we go. It's going to be the running back. Oh, that's going to be Kilgo. To the 30, to the 40, to the 50, to the 45.
Oh.
Out of bounds.
Thought he cribbed that.
Yes, sir. And Coach Sanders have been talking about the backup quarterback for a while. He's been building Kilgo for a while. He's a redshirt freshman out of Amarillo, Texas. He's going to be the starting quarterback next year for Boise State. Hands it off. Done. Dubar, gain of 3. Here we go. Second and 7 at the 40. They are in field goal range. Well, dog, I don't consider this field goal range in NCAA.
No, not here.
Never. Second and 7. Play action. Malachi Nelson gets the completion of the bar. And that's close to a first. That's to the 34. Need to get to the 33 for a first down. It's going to be the last play of the quarter. Here goes the bar. First down to the 30. That's the end of the quarter. It's 7-0 Cal, but Boise State is inside Cal's 30 right now. Here we go. First and 10, right at the 30. As you see, those are the two that's in there. As you see, Michigan State, they finished in the top 5. They're 11-1. So they're one of the at-large teams that will make the college football playoffs with only one loss. Them in West Virginia, both have to worry about this stage right here, so they'll be in. First and 10 at the 30. Here we go. Malachi gets the RPO. That's going to be Bates. Gain of 5. And this is the junior, Cameron Bates. Been a pretty big part of this offense for the last 3 years. I'm sure he'll be back for another season, I would think. And then again, you never know. These guys will want to go pro quick. And there's a timeout. As you see right now in the projected bracket, Cal is the number 1 seed in the projected bracket. Kentucky fell to the 8th spot, which would put them in a matchup with Iowa State in the first round if those standings hold. We'll see, though, because Iowa State could be moving into the bye week position as well.
Okay.
Because they are, I think they are the last undefeated team to the stage right now. Here we go. Hands off to DeBar. He gets the first down and then some to the 14.
That was some great blocking.
Yes, it was.
was.
Especially against this defense. Oh, that was great blocking.
Yeah, I needed that last game.
Mm-hmm. So here we go. First and 10 at the 14. Here we go. Hands it off. DeBar to the 9. That's a gain of 5. He's getting some really solid runs against this rushing defense.
Oh, yeah.
Second down and 5. Got to get to the 4-4 first. Let's see what they dial up here. Is this going to be QB blast?
Look like it. Nah, it might be a direct snap.
No, it's QB blast.
Oh, whoa. Hey.
Hold up,
I know where that play came from,
reverse.
buddy.
Yeah, that was the reverse, man. Good play call.
Here we go. Down to QB blast, and Malachi is short of the first. Fourth, it go at the 1. Okay, I'm a little stressed now. What are you going to do right here?
He passing it. Oh, well.
Timeout.
Good timeout, though. That was a good
Yes,
timeout.
it is. Also, TCU, by winning the ACC, has clinched their bye week. They'll be in the college football playoffs. They're going to be in the quarterfinals automatically. As you see, currently Michigan State in Arizona would be the first round matchup, but again, that could change depending on the winner of the American. Dubar got the first down.
It looked a little shaky there for a minute.
Yes,
it did.
I wasn't ready to call it the first yet because that looked a little nervous right there.
Yeah, it looked a little wild.
Long drive though. Gotta cash it in.
Yes, it is.
Y'all said QB blast.
Here we go. Oh, Malachi. Oh, that kill goal. That's kill goal. Oh, man.
What did he call here?
And that's Colin Hurd. As you see, the freshman had 8.5 sacks on the season. He had a really good freshman year. Second and goal. Here we go. Malachi takes underneath. That's Bates. Oh, great defense.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
He took a great angle.
Yes, he did. And that wasn't a bad play call at all. He just made the tackle.
Any other angle, he might would have got in there.
Yeah,
I agree. Third and goal. Oh, man. Big part of the game. This is going to be the 2-minute timeout. He will let it go to the 2-minute timeout. It's 7-0. This is a defensive game. But when you're going against arguably the best defender in the game, you gotta earn your stripes right here. Third and goal. Malachi. Oh, that's kill goal.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Oh man, what do we do?
Right. And there you go. He gets it this time. Oh,
that was good. You quick snap. Yeah, get back to the line, snap the ball.
I thought he got it on third down.
I did too.
And we are tied. Oh, that was like, oh Lord, he almost had the whole.
That's why I said that was a 15-play drive.
Yes.
Long drive.
So Cal offense ain't been back on the field in a while. So let's see what that can do after that big touchdown drive. Here goes Rodgers. And he's to the 16.
Stayed to the right. He would stay to the right. He might have had an angle.
Yeah, I agree. So we got first down and 10 at the 16. Derrel Mason Jr. rolls out looking. He gets the completion. And that's going to be a gain of 8. And here goes the no huddle. This high-powered offense can score quick, though. So Boise State going to have to really come get a stop at a key point right now.
Oh, yeah.
See they dial up here. Is that going to be Zachariah Branch? He gets the block. Oh, no, that's going to be Hunter. That might be a touchdown.
Ooh.
Oh, it is? Ooh. To the 32 for a first down. That's a great play call. And that is Isaiah Hunter. He is the junior wide receiver from California. First and 10 to 32. They're already in field goal range. Set if they needed to settle for it. Derrel Mason Jr. He gets the angle screen to Priestley, and he's gonna get a first. Oh, okay, he got the first.
Got it.
He ran backwards for a second. That's a gain of 11. By the way, I need that play call. First and 10, right outside the red zone at the 21. Under a minute. Here goes. Oh, it's going to be a Jets. Oh.
Wow.
Touchdown, Cal. Oh, my God.
Oh, that was gutsy.
That was dangerous. But the kick is up and it's good. That was Jordan King with the touchdown reception. That's 4 plays, 1 minute and 2 seconds, and 84 yards. That gotta be demoralizing a bit for Boise State, even though they get the ball to start the third quarter.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Here goes Bates. And Bates to the 13. They're gonna throw the ball on this. But look at the difference. 3 for 12 yards, 7 for 7 for 120. So they're gonna have to throw that football in this game.
Just do not turn the ball over right here.
Absolutely. You want to keep this thing, if you don't score, you're going to keep this thing as a 1-possession game. Here we go. Nelson drops back, takes it underneath. It's going to be Gideon. It only gains 4 yards. He has all 3 timeouts. Nelson is going to get sacked. And I believe, believe that's Colin Hurd on the sack. Oh, yeah. He get drug tested after the season by the MPI commission team, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, Real. 3rd and 6, got to get to the 23. See, they dial up here. They also can't go 3 and out here either. Malachi. Ooh. Oh, it's a pick.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
That hurts.
That's
Right
Melvin
before half.
with a pick.
Right before half. That hurts.
Right. And with 21 seconds and 1 timeout, Cal can possibly extend his lead. Ew. Oof. They got to hold him to a field goal. Uh-oh. Here he goes. And a sack by Demarion White. I don't like that play call either.
Yeah. Shouldn't have to take that sack.
No. So 2nd down and goal from the 21. Even though they are in field goal range, the way this game is set up, they ain't no give me. So let's see what they can cook up here. 2nd and goal to the 21. Here we go. Play action. Mason Jr. is. Oh, he's out of. Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Gonna have to drug test my nephew, man.
Yeah, nephew got to get drug tested. I'm sorry. Because ain't no way.
Man.
On 3rd, on a potential sack by Boise State, he gets out of that?
That would have took it to half right there.
Absolutely. 3rd and goal.
And Cal wants 7. They don't want 3.
Derrel Mason Jr. rolls out. Oh, he's open. Touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
God.
Nazia Hunter.
That was a dot.
Yes, it was. Kick is up. It is good. Make that a 14-point lead for Cal before the half. And oh my goodness, Boise State, you could not afford that. But when we look back at this game, we're gonna remember that 2nd down potential sack that he broke out of. But all isn't lost, Boise State. You got the half coming up. And you get the ball to start the third quarter.
This will likely be the last play of the half.
So just take it to the half at this point. He goes handoff to Dubar. He's going to get hit after 6 yards. And at the half, you got Cal leading 21-7. What do y'all think about this first half so far?
Man, that the last few seconds of that second quarter couldn't go any worse for Boise State.
Yeah, and now he can't play his bread and butter. He can't really run. Well, he can run, but he can't take 5 minutes for a touchdown.
Right. And base to the 15. I totally agree with y'all. Yeah, that's a very tough scenario to be in right now. You was potentially down 7, and then you had the interception. You get that breakaway sack and then the touchdown given up. So, oof. A lot didn't happen in the last few seconds of the first half.
But hey, as long as he score, he good.
True. Here goes Gaines with a gain of 2. And this is the junior from Cal. But if another thing, though, for playoff purposes, if you're one of the lower seeds, you're rooting for Cal. Because if Boise State came back and won, somebody's in trouble in that lower half of the bracket. So 3rd down and 8 to come. They got to get to the 26 for a first down. But this is the second half, so he can go for it if he chooses to. I don't recommend it, but he can.
Pre-snap motion from the offense.
Third and 8.
On 3rd down.
Here goes Malachi Nelson. Oh, man, he missed the receiver. He gets the completion, though. First down.
Good first down.
Yes, sir. That's to Martin Dickey, the new wide receiver from Pennsylvania, with a 22-yard reception. And for Malachi, he needed that first down conversion.
Oh, yeah.
So 1st and 10. As Reek said, that they do have to throw this football in the second half. Here we go. Malachi gets the completion. That's going to be Straken for first down. And I think that's the tight end. Yeah, that's Prince Straken, the senior from Freeport International. Where that's located, I have no idea. But that midfield.
With some pre-snap eye candy.
Here goes the handoff, and that's DeBar. Oh, they were ready for an early gain of a yard.
Yeah, they were waiting on that.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
This is getting to a key part of this ball game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
So 2nd down and 9. Got to get to the 44 first. Malachi Nelson takes it underneath. That's going to be DeBar. He's going to get the first down right at the 40.
The Broncos looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
1st and 10 from the 40. Malachi Nelson. Oh, man, that pressure's coming. That's Colin Hurd again. Colin Hurd. Look at Colin Hurd's stat line. 2 sacks, 4 tackles for a loss. This is crazy.
They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the league.
2nd and 19. Basically back where they got the first down completion at. And another sack. Oh, my God.
Oh, that's rough. That hurt.
Mm-hmm. And I believe that was Dejan Lafiti, the defensive tackle out of Ontario, California. Gotta get to, I think this is the 29 possibly for first. Oh, he got hit. 4th and fix it, Jesus. That's Curly Thomas on the tackle. And
tough. That's tough, man.
Yeah. You made the right move. You got to punt that one. But if you're Cal's trying to lock themselves as the number 1 team in the country. Here goes Rogers to the 40, to the 50. Oh my goodness. He's going to go? Oh, boy.
Man.
Oh, my goodness. And now Cal takes over at the Boise State 41. Boise State needs a stop. I don't think we can stress this in the worst way possible. Under 2 minutes left in the third. Here goes Sky Priestley. He gets 5 yards. Again, this has been a crazy turn of events since that late sequence of the second quarter. And now Cal's trying to put this thing away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ball control football.
Yeah.
2nd and 5 at the 36. Here goes Derrel Mason Jr. And he overthrew Nazia Hunter. 3rd down is coming up. Down. While we're on this topic, everyone, the kicker range says the 36-yard line. That's where they at. But the way this game is set up, that's not happening.
No, sir.
It's not going to happen. You have to be straight up to do it.
He hit that, we're going to have to drug test the coach. Don't even
Absolutely. 3rd down. Here goes the good play. And on 4th down, now the field goal attempt. Okay. Now that we get this drug. Uh-oh. Ooh, this angle. Yeah. I know that beat it going crazy.
Let's see.
Kick.
Oh, what?
Yes. He got it.
Drug test him.
Take the drug test. Yep. We will be sending the drug testing kit to the Cal offices after this game. Because ain't no way.
Ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Bates. I thought Bates might get up out of there for a second. Make that 24-7 though for Cal. Now Boise State's ahead to get some points.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Some positive signs in that last drive, but stalled.
1st and 10. Malachi. Oh, he missed the receiver. And it's sacked.
Yeah.
And that's Curly Thomas. He had circle wide open. He just missed him. 2nd and 12. Under a minute left in the third. Here goes Malachi Nelson looking. Oh, no, that ain't it. Oh! And now this pass rush for Cal starting to have a little fun out there. Maybe too much fun at that.
So much fun. Shout out to Young Thug.
3rd and 12, got to get to the 31. Oh, boy. And another sack by this Cal pass rush, and that's Ben Keys. Bro, did he just break through 3 defense? Wait a minute. Did he just break through 3 offensive linemen? Yeah, drug test the whole team, Reek.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these Cal guys, man.
4th and fix it, Jesus. Got to get to the 30 for a first down. Here we go. Malachi Nelson takes the shot, and that's a pick. But that's like a punt return, basically. And that's going to be intercepted by Wagner. Oh, my God. I know he's not about to do this. Wagner!
Oh, my
He's
God.
going to do it!
Oh, my God.
He's going to go.
Touchdown! Cal!
Wow.
How?
That drug test ain't going to even make it to the office. It's going to make it to the bus.
Yeah, he's going to be waiting for him in the locker room, man.
Because ain't no way
that
got turned into a touchdown.
Yes, sir. The NPI officials will be waiting in the locker room to drug test all players.
Absolutely.
Good luck.
Can you believe it? The BAT is no good.
Because there is no way.
Don't try to miss the extra point to throw us off, man. We still drug testing.
Oh, yeah.
On the field now to send this one away.
And at the end of the third, it's 30-7 Cal. And we've gotten the official word from Boise State. That's going to be Malachi Nelson's final snap in Boise State. The freshman's going to take over now.
Hey, man. Free Malachi.
Malachi, last pass of Boise State Broncos, a pick six. Boy.
Free Malachi till we see Malachi.
Coach Sanders had been telling us all that he was tired of Malachi Nelson, and he's seen enough there. So here comes the freshman. Let's see what the freshman can do. Kill goal. Gets a completion to DeBar. He's going to gain 9 yards. This feels like real life with the Falcons with Kirk Cousins and Michael Penix Jr. Mm-hmm. He goes kill goal. Ooh, he should have stayed to the outside.
Let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
3rd down and 1. Got to get to the 25 for a first down. Kill goal. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a step. That's caught. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, he dropped it.
I thought he held on to that. Oh, man. And that's 4th down in inches. But on another note, unless a crazy fourth quarter happens, Cal's going to probably be the number 1 seed in the bracket when the final bracket comes out. We're going to reveal that once those last 2 games are played and Kill gets the first down. The bracket is starting to shape up a bit. We've started getting some updates due to the game. Currently, Cal is projected to be the 1 seed, but we're going to see what the committee does once these games are over. But we've seen some updates. Cal's gotten the 1 seed, has moved into the number 1 seed. Cincinnati's moved into 2. TCU's 3. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. And I got a very interesting question to ask y'all. So right now, one of the matchups that's still coming up is Texas Tech and FIU. Right now, Texas Tech has the bye. But what happens if they drop that game? Do they go from 4 to out?
Man, it's tough. I think they might. I think they may be out of there.
Yeah.
Because y'all, the crazy thing about it is, although they're 4th on the bracket right now, they're number 10 in the rankings. So
yeah, that's the thing.
Ugh. And see, the other disadvantage. So one of the biggest disadvantages to the SEC and American, those games are definitely a knockout game for certain, because entering this weekend, You had Cincinnati, you had Boston College drop a game. They're still in. They're going to be 6. West Virginia has 1 loss. They're 5. Kilgo rolls out the pocket, gets the first down. But as I was stating, West Virginia is right now projected to be the 5th seed. Boston College moving to 6. Kentucky drops to number 8. So now Utah is falling into the 9 spot. So now it's looking like 2 conferences is going to run into a situation where somebody going to be left out.
Yeah, unfortunately, yep. Somebody's going to get left out.
Because you still got Louisville, who beat Kentucky, who's going to be moved up. So somebody's going to go from possibly in the playoffs to eliminated after what's transpired so far. And we know those conferences is having a fit right now. But we got to throw this out here. When you get for your games, you gotta go crazy on that CPU. That's another thing that plays a factor in these playoff races. Just a note.
Just a note.
4th and 2. Gotta get to the 49 for first. He gets the completion.
Throw.
Like what I see out of this kid.
Quarterback of the future.
Yes, sir. And getting experience in the Big Ten title game is the best way to get it. Going deep. Ooh. He dropped it. Yeah. But just an update for as far as bowl projections. Currently, Boise State is projected to play against BYU at the Alamo Bowl. So, that match is going to change because BYU is 1-11. That's going to change.
Oh my
let us get off. Because if you let a 1-11 BYU team into a bowl game, then I have some problems.
This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
On the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on 3rd down here.
Here we go. 3rd and 21. We're almost at the 2-minute warning. This has been a wild Thursday of championship games so far. Still got 2 to go before we advance to the college football playoff stage. But, man, we saw a lot of craziness today.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go. 4th and 21. This might can they get this conversion? Kilgo rolls out the pocket. Ooh, I don't like that throw on the run. But he still picked that?
Wow.
I thought he was gonna hit triangle.
Me too. That's what I thought he was looking too. And now Cal takes over on downs again. And this Cal defense, we can't talk about Cal defense enough. Oh, they're going to get drug tests. Sky Priestley, he's trying to close this thing on out. This Cal team getting prepared for the college football playoffs. They're going to get the bye. Currently, it looks like they're going to take on the winner of Kentucky and Utah. If the bracket stays in place, that's look like that's going to be their matchup.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Let's see, 2nd down and 3. They're just really trying to get ready to close this thing out. Here goes Derrel Mason Jr. He's going to gain a yard. We're getting under a minute. Boise State had a good season this year. It's just unfortunate they ran into a buzzsaw over there in Cal.
Not only can he get tired,
Under a minute to go. And for all you that's been tuned into these games, we sure appreciate it. Here goes a loss of a yard that might be the final play of the game. Possibly. Let me look at it. Yeah, I think it's the last play of the game. They're probably going to run this. Oh, they're going to punt it. They probably could have ran the clock out if they wanted to, but they're going to punt it back to Boise State. So Boise State will get the ball and possibly one more time. They may not have to punt it, though. I don't think they do. So Boise, congratulations. Cal three-peats as the Big Ten champions. This is crazy.
Wow.
They are the only team to win the conference all 3 years. Well, pending the Iowa State-Arizona game. So 2 seconds to go. We're going to be ready to get up out of here very, very soon, everyone. This is the last play of the game. Kill goal. And the pressure comes, and that will do it here in Indianapolis. Cal clinches their 3rd straight Big Ten title. Any thoughts on this game, guys, before we get up out of here?
Man, Cal defense just took over.
Yeah, after that pick late in the second quarter before halftime, the game pretty much was never the same at that point.
Totally agree with that. And on that note, we're going to get up out of here, everyone. And until tomorrow, we got 2 games left. Get up out of here, everyone. Good night.